You're very welcome back to Ireland AM. Our next guest is best known for her iconic one-liners and making top-tier telly with her dramatic moments on shows like Love Island and the US Traitors.
Here to tell us how she's swapping reality TV for the heat of the kitchen in ITV's new series of Cooking with the Stars, it's the one and only Ekin-Su. Good morning, Ekin-Su. Thank you so much for joining us.
Good morning, ladies. How are we?
We're
Very well.
great. And you must be amazing because you are down in lovely Limerick at the moment. Tell us, what brings you to Ireland?
So I've been here because yesterday we were at the Be Perfect launch in Shores in Limerick. So we just had to cut the ribbon again. Another successful day in Ireland.
Fantastic. And I have to say, we were just, before you came on air to us there, we're having a big discussion about smartphone use and how long your screen time is. I'm over 5 hours. She was over 6. She wanted someone to beat her. I believe we have the winner with you. What's your screen time like?
Guys, no judgment here, but mine is going to be about 10.5 hours. As much as it's it's not good. It's not good to be on my phone as much, but yeah, social media is bad.
Yeah, well, look, it's part of your job as well, so you have to, of course, do it. But listen, from being in Limerick, you also represented Miss Ireland in a beauty contest. You're basically an honorary Irish citizen. How did you come to represent Ireland in that competition?
Oh, so this is years back, guys. You know, we had to represent someone from the UK, and Miss England was taken, Miss Scotland was taken, and there was Miss Ireland. And I said, you know what? I can represent Northern Ireland. Like, I can do this. I might not look Irish, but I said, you know, I have the charm. It was wonderful, and you know, Ireland is like my second home, so I do feel kind of Irish.
Yeah,
we'll claim you. We'll take you. We'll take you, Ekin-Su.
We like taking the good ones.
Yeah, we do.
Some of the others we don't want at all, but we'll keep you. Now, I do have to ask you about the latest season of Love Island. Of course, we saw the finale there recently, and I have to say, one of my favourite moments ever in any of the series of Love Islands was you crawling up to the balcony at that time, which was absolutely hilarious. But what did you make of this season?
I loved it. And I thought it was full of drama. You know, every week there was someone changing couples, switching, someone not sticking. You know, I felt like there was a lot of different dynamic to most seasons of Love Island. But in the end, we got there. We had our winners, you know, and I think they're so worthy of it. And, you know, it's such a good experience. And I'm really excited for them all because life starts now, you know, for the couples. Now's the big test. So let's see how they get on.
Yeah, well, that's what I was going to ask you, because so Tony and Cash are this year's winners. As a former winner yourself, would you have any advice for them? Because the transition from going to the villa catapulted into the real world after winning this, like, it's a big change.
All I can say is try not to get too overwhelmed. Keep your life to an extent private, and work on your relationship. Like, you're going to be really busy. Have that you time. Have the dates set down and enjoy it. Like, it's a ride. Like, just have fun.
Is there any way to prepare for how intense it is, really? Because the camera is 24/7. You're in this weird bubble, really, aren't you?
Yeah. Just be you. Just be you. I mean, there's no prep. Just if you are a person that's always full of drama in real life, bring that onto the show. If you're a person that likes to talk behind people's backs, bring it on the show. TV loves that. Like, just be you and just enjoy it, and have your boundaries. And, you know, in these sort of programs, you have to kind of make sure you have a strong backbone and stick to what you want. And not what other people want for you.
Yeah, which I know you did so well in your season, Ekin-Su. Before you even stepped foot into the villa, I know that you had an epiphany. You had a dream that you would win the show. But is it true that you actually had to flip a coin to decide whether you would go in or not?
I did. I flipped a coin. It was when I was in holiday in Turkey, and I just thought, you know what, I'm going to do a coin thing here. I'm going to see, heads is going to be me doing a Turkish movie, tails is Love Island. I did it twice, and it landed on tails. So miracles happen, guys. You just have to manifest.
Now, oh my God! I mean, the memories. This is, of course, the All Stars one, which was quite the entrance.
That's dramatic. Isn't it?
Yeah.
I'd like to make an entrance like that one
But
day.
you're quite a fan of the reality, almost a reality TV show veteran now at this stage. You've, of course, done that. You've done several others, of course, including the US Traitors, which is the concept behind that. How did you find being in that one?
That was hard. I think for that one, you kind of shouldn't have a game plan. You need to kind of go in there and be like, you know what? I'm going to play a little bit stupid. I think that's how people win. You have to play like you don't know anything, because if you haven't planned, they're going to be onto you. If you're too calculated, they're going to be onto you. If you look at the people that win, they're usually people that are kind of sitting back and watching the drama, not the people that are in the drama.
Absolutely. And you also have to be really good at reading people. So did you find you were good at that during that?
I was, but unfortunately, I wasn't very good at trusting people. I took the chalice from Pavati and I died in the coffin, poisoned.
Oh,
Look,
okay.
happens to the best of them. Happens to the best of Ekin-Su, you know?
I know. Now, you're
Never
here
trust a drink from a friend.
Now, of course, you're here to talk about the new ITV show, Cooking with the Stars. But before we chat to you about that, let's take a quick look.
Key to this. I actually don't have time to do another hollandaise sauce, so this is when I might get my chef in here. How long do we have?
You got 10 minutes left.
I'm gonna have to dong. I'm sorry. Hey!
Oh, Poppy's running in.
Let's have a look, let's have a look, let's have a look.
Where'd she got there fast?
Hollandaise.
Clearly, Poppy's been gonged in to make the hollandaise.
Ah, very wise. Strategic move, that.
But it's not going to be cooked in 2 minutes,
No.
So what I'm doing is I've got the egg yolks in here.
Yep.
I'm going to get this fluffy and homogenised. Have you got your clarified butter?
Yep, this is it.
Amazing.
Well, how much do I put in?
Until it goes a little bit like a velvety sauce.
Poppy, time's up.
Poppy's got to pop off.
Oh, God, I've got to leave you. What do I do? Keep whisking.
Poppy.
Start getting the butter in. Then start pouring.
Oh my God, this is horrible.
Complicated.
Now, hollandaise sauce is such a tricky one. What were your stress levels like during that?
Oh, it's a lot easier when you're practicing in your own kitchen and you got the ingredients in front of you and you're like, you can take your time. But when you're filming under literally an hour and everyone's staring at you, all those amazing chefs literally watching your every second move, it's intense. And anything can go wrong in a kitchen, you know? So even if you're a good cook, never underestimate the
pressure.
studio.
Yeah, absolutely.
The pressure.
Yeah.
A pretty star-studded cast this year as well, of course, for the show. And, of course, poor Jack Osborne you worked with as well, whose dad sadly passed away recently as well.
Yeah, he is such a lovely guy. I mean, the whole family is really sweet. Jack is one of those people that are so humble, you just get along with. He's like a father figure in the team. He'd always be there early on time, you know, and obviously Sharon I knew from Big Brother as well. And I send all my love to their family, you know, all my prayers. I really need them to look after each other now.
So in the show then, Ekin-Su, how do you feel you did in your performance overall? Is there a future career for you in high-end dining, perhaps?
Oh, yeah, bringing a book out next week. I'm kidding. How to burn your food. No, I'm kidding. Basically, I love cooking, and I'm coming from a Mediterranean background. I add a lot of spice to my cooking. There's a lot I've learned under pressure. Now I know for Christmas dinners, you know, if I'm cooking under pressure for like 20 people, I know how to do it. Definitely taking on board of what I've learned from my chef Poppy. She's taught me a lot. She's a potato queen. But yeah, it is hard, guys. You know, anyone applying for a cooking show, anything like MasterChef, Cooking with the Stars, it's very, very intense. But fun. You just have to have fun with it.
I think you should go on a cooking show, Elaine. If it improves your cooking skills.
I think she should.
I think she should too.
I have promised to do a cooking segment on the show Sunday week, people.
Good luck to us. Good luck to us. We'll have
and I literally cannot boil an egg. I explode them. So it's going to be interesting.
Yeah. Ekin-Su, thank you so much for joining us today. Enjoy the rest of your time in Ireland.
Lovely chatting to you.
Thank you, guys. Lots of love to Ireland.
Bye. Thanks. Now, after the break, we are learning how to accessorise over on the catwalk.
Ireland we'll be back with the latest from the world of fashion after this short break.